इनके लिए डाल दिया था हैंड आउट। इसका टेस्ट तो है नहीं आज, कोई बाद में कंडक्ट करेंगे, है वो कल कंडक्ट करेंगे। Hello students, good evening. We will start in 2 minutes. Let others join. थोड़ा घुमा देना इसको भी, स्क्रीन को भी। बैकग्राउंड चेंज कर देता हूँ, ब्लैक में ब्लैक होगी ना। Fine, okay. ब्लैक सही है, बट मैंने गलती से आई हैव वियर दिस ब्लैक शर्ट, तो ब्लैक में ब्लैक पूरा मैच हो रहा है। आपको ऐसा ना लगे कि प्रभु देवा पढ़ा रहा है आपको ना, मुकाबला ना हो जाए। I know black background is better, but for today let's have some other background. All of you are comfortable with the basic of HCF and LCM? Okay, so now here I give you two property on LCM. If I have given in basic classes, okay, it will be a revision, otherwise it's fine. And I give you two property on HCF. What is the idea for today's lecture? First, what we will do, we will cover question on, I give you two property on LCM, I give you two property on HCF, then we will do 5-6 different type of LCM, then 5-6 different type on HCF, then we will do miscellaneous question. For all this thing, I need around 2 or 2.5 lecture. So now we start with LCM. Okay. See, I have seen students for each and every question to find LCM, they take time. But nearly 50-60% question, where no need to use formula, we can directly find what is LCM. Okay. See here. So first property for LCM is, I already told you, so you can write LCM. Achha, before that, what you do, you put heading co-prime. I have covered what is co-prime. I have given you some of the property. But today I tell you one thing extra which will help you to identify the number are co-prime or not. See here, we know 2 and 3 are co-prime. If it is asked 8 and 27 whether these are co-prime, yes or no. So what you can do, what is 8? 2 cube. What is 27? 3 cube. if 2 and 3 are co-prime, then 2 is to power 3 has to be co-prime to 3 is to power 3. Like for example, if it is asked if 4 and 81, these are co-prime, yes or no? So what you can say, you can see the basic unit of 4. What is 4? 2 square. What is 81? 3 is to power 4. Since these base are co-prime, 2 and 3 are co-prime, so 2 square and 3 is to power 4 has to be co-prime. Like here, if I ask you if 25 and 36, these are co-prime, yes or no? What is this 5 square? What is this 6 square? And we know 5 and 6 are co-prime, so 5 square and 6 square has to be co-prime. So 5 square or 6 square co-prime honge ही होंगे. So I repeat, then I dictate, like if 2 and 3 are co-prime, so there is a concept, then 2 is to power x will always be co-prime to 3 is to power y. So it means 2 is to power 1 co-prime to 3 is to power 1. Power can be same, can be different. 2 is to power 1 co-prime to 3 is to power 2. 2 is to power 1 co-prime to 3 is to power 3. 2 is to power 1 co-prime to 3 is to power 4. Or similarly, 2 is to power 2 co-prime to 3 is to power 1. 2 is to power 3 co-prime to 3 is to power 1 and so on. But if it is asked 8 and 9, these are co-prime. So what is this? 2 cube. This is 3 square. 2 and 3 co-prime. So 2 is to power 3 and 3 square has to be co-prime. If someone asks you 64 and 81, if these are co-prime, yes or no? What you can say, this is 2 is to power 6, this is 3 is to power 4. So this base 2 and 3 are co-prime. So 2 is to power 6, 3 is to power 4 has to be co-prime. वो आपस में co-prime होंगे ही होंगे. So I dictate this property of this co-prime. Okay, you can write if A and B are co-prime to each other, if A and B are co-prime to each other, then A is to power x will always be co-prime to B is to power y, where x and y जो पावर है वो नेचुरल नंबर होनी चाहिए, where x and y are natural number. X and y can be same, can be different, doesn't matter. If A and B are co-prime to each other, then A is to power x is always co-prime to B is to power y. So here, if like for example, I ask you whether 100 and 121 are co-prime to each other, yes or no? Take your time, participate. You can write yes or no if 100 and 121 are co-prime to each other. What is 100? 10 square. What is 121? 11 square. And 10 and 11 are co-prime? Yes, because these are two consecutive natural numbers. So 10 square and 11 square has to be co-prime. Like if I ask you 1000 and 1331, no need to take factors and check. If I ask you if 1000 and 1331, these are co-prime, yes or no? Take time and write in your comment. Now here this is 10 cube, this is 11 cube, 10 and 11 are co-prime, so 10 cube and 11 cube has to be co-prime. Like if I ask you check 64 and 729, these are co-prime, yes or no? Nikhil, what is the meaning of co-prime? Two natural number A and B are said to be co-prime if they are having only one as a common factor. जैसे 5 and 6. What are the factor of 5? 1 and 5. What are the factor of 6? 1, 2, 3, 6. They have only one as a common factor. So 5 and 6 are co-prime to each other. Only one as a common factor. So what is this? This is 2 is to power 6. This is 3 is to power 6. 2 and 3 are co-prime. So 2 is to power 6 and 3 is to power 6 has to be co-prime. So we will say yes. Now we come to the topic. Our topic is LCM HCF. I start with LCM. I give you two property on LCM. First property is LCM of co-prime number is always their product. Sometimes you find numbers are given and numbers are co-prime, and we have to find LCM. Like if I ask you 2-3 questions. Tell me what is the LCM of 9 and 11. Don't waste your time, you multiply. What is 9 into 11? 99. So LCM of 9 and 11 is 99. Yes, that can also be done. Answer as आप उसको 8 square और 9 cube भी treat कर सकते हो. Yes. रवि, क्या क्वेश्चन है आपका? बट इफ नॉन परफेक्ट स्क्वायर एंड नॉन परफेक्ट क्यू नंबर आर आस्क्ड, तो उसमें तो चेक करना पड़ेगा ना. मान लो आपसे पूछ लिया कि 30 and 63. So you have to take factors. Then you have to use that method where you have to take factors and you have to see how many common factor. ये तो जब काम करेगा जब वो पावर है. अगर पावर ही नहीं है तो फिर तो आपको बेसिक मेथड यूज करना है. यू हैव टू यूज द बेसिक मेथड. मैंने तो आपको एक शॉर्टकट बताया को-प्राइम में. इन सम ऑफ द क्वेश्चन, इफ क्वेश्चंस आर ऑफ दिस टाइप वेयर a is to power x, b is to power y, and if you know a and b are co-prime, then we can say a is to power x and b is to power y has to be co-prime. बट हर जगह नहीं काम करेगा. ये यही काम करेगा जहां पे ये होगा. Now here come to the topic LCM. LCM of co-prime number is always their product. What is LCM of? Yes, we have to do manual checking for that type of question. 9 and 11, 99. Tell me what is LCM of 11 and 13. Tell me what is LCM of 11 and 13. Write in comment. $143. Fine. Now here second property of LCM is, let me take question then I dictate. If you find number are like this 10, 20, 40, 80. It is asked what is LCM of 10, 20, 40, 80. Here you can give a direct answer 80. Because the property is if the largest number is the multiple of all the remaining number. If the largest number is the multiple of all the remaining number, then the largest number itself is the LCM. So what is LCM of 10, 20, 40, 80 is 80. So you write second property for LCM if the largest number is the multiple of all the remaining number then largest number itself is the LCM. So now here, this 80 is multiple of 10, 20, 40, so 80 is the LCM. Take your time. 7, 14, 35, 70. Tell me what is the LCM of 7, 14, 35, 70. This is the second property. You can take screenshot from other device. वहाँ पे नहीं allow होगा. If the largest number is the multiple of all the remaining number, then the largest number itself is the LCM. Okay. Now quickly we cover two property of HCF, which are very easy. First property of HCF is, you know very well, HCF of co-prime number is always 1. HCF of co-prime number is always 1. Now what is HCF of 9 and 11? 1. What is HCF of 11 and 13? 1. Okay, HCF of co-prime number is always 1. Next is second property. Like if I give number like 5, 10, 20, 25, 50. And it is asked what is the HCF of this given number. Now if the smallest number, here 5, is the divisor of all the remaining number. 5 is divisor of 10, 5 is divisor of 20, 5 is divisor of 25, 5 is divisor of 50. So 5 itself is the HCF. So I dictate what is property number 2 for HCF. So you can write, if the smallest number is the divisor of all the remaining number, then smallest number itself is the HCF. अगर छोटा नंबर डिवाइजर है बाकी सब नंबर का तो छोटा नंबर खुद ही HCF होता है. Like I ask you one question, 7, 14, 21, 35, 70. So tell me what is the HCF of 7, 14, 21, 35, 70. Seven? Fine. Now we start with LCM. We will cover different type of question on LCM. Type 1 on LCM is find the LCM of 2, 3, 4 number. किसी भी 2, 3, 4 नंबर का हमें LCM निकालना होता है. That you know very well. Now here, type 1. We have to find LCM of 2, 3 number just for practice. We have share one handout. There are the question. I take 1 or 2 question. Like 12, 15, 20. I already told in basic classes, our first preference is we have to take common. If it is common from all the number, that is okay. Otherwise, if it is common from any two number, that also we take 3. So this is 4, 5, 20. Here we take 5 common, 4, 1, 4. We take 4 common, 1, 1, 1. So it is 3 into 5 into 4, 15 into 4, 60. So what is the LCM of 12, 15, 20 is 60. I take one more question. Like if we have to find what is the LCM of 15, 20, 25, 30. You have to practice. This is your homework. In your handout that you can find question number 1, 2, 3. There are the questions you have to practice LCM. I take this question for you. First we take 5 common. This is 3, 4, 5, 6. Take 3 common. 1, 4, 5, 2. Take 2 common. 1, 2, 5, 1. Take 2 common. 1, 1, 5, 1. Take 5 common. 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. So if you take common, you get lastly 1, 1, 1, 1. So you multiply all this. That is your LCM. So it is 5 into 3 into 2 into 2 into 5. So it is 15, 30, 60, 60 into 5, 300. So what is the LCM of this given number is 300. Okay. Okay. So this is our type 1. We have to find LCM of 2 number, 3 number, 4 number. You practice. Practice make man perfect. Woman as well. Then type 2. Type 2 is we have to find LCM of fraction. Let me take 2 examples so that all of you comfortable. I take one question like 10 by 4, 4 by 5, 6 by 8. I tell you step by step. If you have to find LCM of fraction, step number 1, you have to simplify the fraction. This is protocol. You have to follow the protocol. ठीक है, आपको प्रोटोकॉल तो फॉलो करना ही पड़ेगा. So here you have to simplify it. Otherwise you may get wrong answer. If fractions are given, your first duty to simplify. लिख लो. First step, simplify the fractions. Then here, what is our formula for LCM of fraction is, and here examiner is smart. If examiner asking you LCM of fraction, means examiner want to check both concept. Here you have to find LCM of numerator divided by HCF of denominator. जो निकालना वो numerator के लिए और अलग जो HCF of denominator. So here step number 1, we have to find LCM of 5, 4, 3. Find LCM of 5, 4, 3. ठीक है, take 5 common, 1, 4, 3, take 4 common, 1, 1, 3, take 3 common, so it is 60. So here it is 60 because LCM of 5, 4, 3 is 60. Now what is HCF of 2, 5, 4? Nothing is common in 2 and 5, so here HCF is 1. So your answer is 60 upon 1. LCM of numerator divided by HCF of denominator. But don't forget the protocol, you have to simplify the fraction. If these are not simplified, we have to simplify. But if it is already simplified, then there is no issue. I repeat, what is the formula for LCM of fraction? LCM of numerator divided by HCF of denominator. I will solve one more question for you. Then I give you one question for practice. This is like 2 by 3, 4 by 5, 6 by 7, 8 by 9. So what we have to do, we have to find LCM. These are already simplified. So our step number 1 is we find LCM of numerator. This is 2, 4, 6, 8. We take 2 common, 1, 2, 3, 4. We take 2 common, 1, 1, 3, 2. Take 3 common, 1, 1, 1, 2. Take 2 common, 1, 1, 1, 1. So this is 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 3, 12, 12 into 2, 24. Now what is HCF of 3, 5, 7, 9? Here nothing common out of this given number. If any two number are co-prime, so you don't have common factor, it is only option 1. So our answer is 24 upon 1. Because LCM of 2, 4, 6, 8 is 24. HCF of 3, 5, 7, 9 is 1. Now I ask you a question. Is this clear? You have to simplify, but if it is already simplified, then it is okay. You have to find LCM of numerator divided by HCF of denominator. Just write yes in comment अगर समझ में आ रहा है चीजें. Take your time. 14 upon 16, 20 upon 25, 6 upon 9. Find LCM of the given fraction. Take your time. Okay, let me simplify. This is 7 upon 8. This is 4 upon 5. This is 2 upon 3. So what is LCM of 7, 4, 2? Take 2 common, 7, 2, 1. Take 2 common, 7, 1, 1, 7, 28. So LCM is 28. What is HCF of 3, 5, 8, 1? Sorry, 28. My mistake. 28 upon 1. My mistake, 28 upon 1. Okay. Any doubt? Type 1, type 2. Simple ही तो है. Type 1 is you have to find LCM of 2, 3, 4 number. Type 2 is you have to find LCM of fraction. Next is type 3. LCM of decimal. We have to find LCM of decimal. I take one question for you, या एक या दो क्वेश्चन मैं सोल्व कर देता हूं. Like question is 0.65, 0.35, 0.2. 0.65, 0.35, 0.2. HCF का नहीं समझ में आया, फिर आपने बेसिक किया ही नहीं. 3, 8, 5, 3. 5 और 3 में क्या कॉमन है? इट शुड बी कॉमन फ्रॉम ऑल द नंबर. नथिंग इज कॉमन तो 1. HCF is, it should be common from all the number, otherwise 1. So HCF of denominator here is 1. Answers for you, there is homework 6, 7th, 8th NCERT, LCM and HCF. You have to practice 20 question and you have to mail. आपका होमवर्क तो मैं स्पेशली चेक करूंगा content IAS setu.com, क्योंकि ये तो काफी बेसिक चीजें हैं. यू हैव टू बी कंफर्टेबल हाउ टू फाइंड एलसीएम, हाउ टू फाइंड एचसीएफ. See here, if you solve without solving it, you may get wrong answer. तो my suggestion, protocol follow करना है. First you have to simplify it. You can solve without simplifying it, but वो गलत भी हो सकता है आंसर. Why to take chance? देखो एक्सपीरियंस है, मैं आपको बता रहा हूं कि आपको पहले सिंप्लीफाई करने हैं फ्रैक्शंस को. दैट इज द रूल. नाउ हियर LCM of decimal 0.65, 0.35, 0.2. If type 3 question ask LCM of decimal last, it is simple. You convert decimal into fraction. भाई डेसिमल को फ्रैक्शन में कन्वर्ट किया जा सकता है. 65/100, 35/100, 2/10. Then this is your type 2 question. फिर उसके बाद ये क्या है? ये type 2 question ही है. Then you simplify and solve as type 2 question. Now we will simplify this. Now this is 13/20. This is 7/20. This is 1/5. Okay. Same. What is the LCM of 13, 7, 1? 13, 7 are co-prime. So LCM of 13, 7 and 1 is 91. What is HCF of 20, 25? If the smallest number is divisor of remaining number, that itself. So 91/5. It depends on answer options. If answer options are given in fraction, correct. If it is in decimal, you have to convert this in decimal. Yes, 91/5 और 18.2 डिपेंड कि आंसर ऑप्शंस कैसे देंगे. किसका HCF2 आएगा? देखो इंडिया के किसी भी स्कूल के मेथड से सॉल्व कर लो, सेम HCF आएगा. बस ये है कि अगर डेसिमल वाले या फ्रैक्शन वाले क्वेश्चन है, यू हैव टू फॉलो ए रूल. यू हैव टू सिंप्लीफाई इट फर्स्ट. पहले आपको सिंप्लीफाई करना है. यू हैव टू फाइंड LCM ऑफ न्यूमरेटर, यू हैव टू फाइंड HCF ऑफ डिनोमिनेटर. लेट मी टेक वन मोर क्वेश्चन फॉर दिस डेसिमल. 0.75, 2.25, 4.5. Fine. So now here we convert this in fraction. So it is 75/100. This is 225/100. This is 45/10. Now if we simplify, this is 3/4. This is 9/4. This is 9/2. 3/4, 9/4, 9/2. Then we follow the same thing. We have to find LCM of numerator. What is LCM of 3999? What is HCF of denominator 2? So your answer is 4.5. So what you do, you first convert in fraction, then you follow type 2. I ask you a question, try. (1.2), 3.2, 4.8. Find the LCM of this decimal. Okay, so we write it as 12 by 10, 32 by 10, 48 by 10. If we simplify, 6 by 5, 16 by 5, 24 by 5. Denominator तो same हो गया 555, HCF of 555 is 5. So here 5. Numerator निकालना है 6, 16, 24. So what we will do, we take common, 2 common, 3, 8, 12. 3 common, 1, 8, 4. So you take 4 common, 1, 2, 1, 2 common. So it is 6 into 8, 48. So your answer is 48 by 5. Fine. Very good. Any doubt? Type 1 is clear, type 2 is clear, type 3 is clear. Now here, if you check your handout, there is a question number 6 and 7 where we have to arrange fraction in ascending descending order like this. Believe me, LCM method is tucha method for these questions. If you use LCM, it will be more time consuming. I will discuss this, okay, in detail in a separate topic. How to put fraction in ascending descending order. और HCM और LCM खत्म करते ही वो टॉपिक ले लूंगा मैं, ठीक है. I will take this question number 6, 7 in a separate topic. So next is type 4. You write type 4. Okay. So now I start our main type, generally which is asked in exam. My question to you, can you tell me the smallest 2-digit number which is exactly divisible by 5 and 7? Tell me the smallest 2-digit number which is exactly divisible by 5 and 7. $35. Yes. So why? Because this LCM, it is an application of LCM. I tell you how come. Let us discuss why it is LCM, why not HCF. Sometimes there is a confusion where to use LCM, where to use HCF. What are divisible by 5? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What are divisible by 7? 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. It means multiple. So in a question, if we are looking for multiple, LCM will help. लिख लो, in LCM and HCF topic, if we are looking for multiple in HCF and LCM topic, if we are looking for multiple, LCM will help. If we are looking for multiple, LCM will help. If we are looking for factors, HCF will help. जहां पे हम फैक्टर खोज रहे हैं वहां HCM हेल्प करेगा. जहां मल्टीपल, what are divisible by 5? 5, 10, 15, 20. Multiple, what are divisible by 7? 7, 14, 21, 28. So 35 is the smallest two-digit number which is exactly divisible by 5 and 7. I will ask you 7, 8 question and I will see who will reply first. ठीक है जी. My next question, tell me the smallest two-digit number which is exactly divisible by 4 and 5. मतलब लास्ट लाइन ये कह रहा हूं कि जहां पे मल्टीपल की जरूरत है एलसीएम हेल्प करेगा, जहां पे फैक्टर की जरूरत है एचसीएफ हेल्प करेगा. अनुभव, जहां पे फैक्टर की जरूरत है वहां एचसीएफ हेल्प करेगा. Yes, your answer is 20. Next question, tell me the smallest two-digit number which is exactly divisible by 7 and 9. Yes, 63. Tell me the smallest two-digit number which is exactly divisible by 9 and 10. Tell me the smallest two-digit number which is exactly divisible by 9 and 10. Yes, very good, 90. Tell me the smallest two-digit number which is exactly divisible by 7 and 11. Yes, 77. Tell me the smallest two-digit number which is exactly divisible by 9 and 11. Yes, very good, 99. Tell me the smallest two-digit number which is exactly divisible by 8 and 10. अब जिसने 80 लिखा है, this is my trap. Here correct answer is 40, 40. It is not multiple. ये सब co-prime थे, that's why multiple. What is LCM of 8 and 10? 40. You can check 40 is the smallest two-digit number which is divisible by 8 as well as 10. So correct answer is 40. LCM will help. Okay. So now we cover our type 4. So let me come to the topic. Now here smallest two-digit number which is divisible by 5 and 7. Write in comment 35. Smallest two-digit number which is exactly divisible by 5 and 7 is 35. Now after this 35, can you tell me the next number? After 35, what is the next number which is exactly divisible by 5 and 7? 70. After 70, 105. So what is important here? We are looking for multiple of 35, and what is 35? LCM. तो multiple of LCM will help. So here in type 4, what type of question ask? I write here largest. Let me solve this question for you. Largest 4-digit number which is exactly divisible by 5 and 7. Okay. Largest 4-digit number which is exactly divisible by 5 and 7. Step number 1, it is asked divisible by 5 and 7 means LCM. That is 35. And we are looking for multiple of 35. What is the largest 4-digit number? 9999. जब largest लेते हैं तो 9999 आता है. Like for example, you went to BKD. BKD बनिए की दुकान, एक ब्रांड है अच्छा खासा. And on friendship day, अभी फ्रेंडशिप डे होके हटाया, यू वांट टू डिस्ट्रीब्यूट 35 चॉकलेट पर हेड. आप सभी को 35 चॉकलेट देना चाह रहे हैं. तो यू आर लुकिंग फॉर लार्जेस्ट 4-digit नंबर ऑफ चॉकलेट विच इज एग्जैक्ट मल्टीपल ऑफ 35. तो यू आस्क कि यू आर लुकिंग फॉर लार्जेस्ट 4-digit नंबर ऑफ चॉकलेट विच आर मल्टीपल ऑफ 35. सो यू डिवाइड बाय 35. 35 to the 70, 299. 35 to the 70, 70 to the 140, 140 to the 280, it is 199. 35 5s are 175. Your remainder here is 24. So it means the owner of BKD want to give you 24 extra chocolate. You will say I don't need. So here what you need actually 9975. आप कहोगे मुझे आई नीड एग्जैक्टली 9975 चॉकलेट. तो कैन वी से 9975 इज दैट रिक्वायर्ड नंबर विच इज द लार्जेस्ट 4-digit नंबर exactly divisible by 5 and 7. What we do, we take LCM of 5 and 7 which is 35 and we take largest 4-digit number 9999. तो उसको 35 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो जो रिमाइंडर आएगा वो हटा देंगे. Let us practice 2 more question. You try. My question to you, largest 4-digit number which is exactly divisible by 5 and 9. Okay, so what is the LCM of 5 and 9? 45. So this is 9999. We try to divide it by 45. 90. This is 9990. 9990. Remainder 9. So here 9999 minus 9 is 9990. So the largest 4-digit number which is exactly divisible by 5 and 9 is 9990. One more question where calculation might take time but you understood the concept. Concept तो आपको समझ में आ गया. Try one question, largest 4-digit number which is exactly divisible by 7 and 9. इससे easy क्या होगा अरविंद? You have to take LCM, largest 4-digit number, division. Okay. You take LCM, take 9999, try to divide by 63. Okay. See, you can't say every time that you are very weak in mathematics. If other can solve, you have to solve. Category 1 student, because you are appearing for the same exam. And CSAT exam here, we follow right to equality. चाहे वो एग्जाम पूजा दे रही हो, ठीक है, चाहे वो कोई और कैंडिडेट दे रहा हो जिसने कोई फेक सर्टिफिकेट यूज किया हो, किसी भी कैटेगरी से हो, जनरल कैटेगरी से हो, यू 3%. आपको भले 20 मिनट एक्स्ट्रा मिल जाएगी पर आवर, बट यू नीड सेम नंबर ऑफ मार्क्स. सबको क्वालिफाइंग मार्क्स तो लाने ही होंगे. फाइन, डन. यस. सो व्हाट इज द एलसीएम ऑफ 7 and 9? 63. तो डबल 9 ट्राई टू डिवाइड बाय 63. 63 क्या आएगा? 9 minus 3 is 6. So here what is 63? 5s are 315. This is 459. What is 63? 8s are 504. So it is 504. This is 45. So here 9999 minus 45. So 9954. 9954 is the largest 4-digit number which is exactly divisible by 7 and 9. Any doubt in this type 4 question? Next is type 4 question, type 5 question. Okay, I write on the board. Tell me the smallest 2-digit number which leaves a remainder 2, when divided by 5 and 7. Tell me the smallest 2-digit number which leaves a remainder 2, when divided by 5 and 7. Arvind, for you also there is a homework. 6th, 7th, 8th NCERT number system topic, solve, and you have to send on that same email. I will check it. Smallest 2-digit number which leaves remainder 2 when divided by 5 and 7. Answer is 37. Yes. You can check 37 divided by 5 remainder 2, 37 divided by 7 remainder 2. Tell me after 37 what is the next 2-digit number? After 37 what is the next number? Some student by mistake they take 74. It is not multiple of 37. Actually if you check, the concept is 35 plus 2. Then next is 70 plus 2. आफ्टर 72 व्हाट इज द नेक्स्ट नंबर? 72 के बाद नेक्स्ट नंबर क्या होना चाहिए? Which satisfy the question key here gives remainder 2 when divided by 5 and 7. It will be a 3-digit number, okay, but remainder 2 when divided by 5 and 7. 107. 105 plus 2, 107. So the concept here is LCM multiple of LCM plus R. आप 37 का multiple ना ले. You have to take multiple of 35 only and you take remainder in the last. 35 plus 2, 70 plus 2, 105 plus 2, 140 plus 2. So what is the concept for this type of question? Multiple of LCM plus R. We need remainder separately. Now here what can be asked? Let me solve one question for you. Then I ask you 2-3 questions based on this type 5. Question here is largest 4-digit number which leaves a remainder 2 when divided by 5 and 7. Step number 1, divided by 5 and 7 means LCM 35. So here concept is multiple of 35 plus remainder here is 2. Now here largest 4-digit number. We try double line. First you find multiple of 35. Remainder we handle in the last. So we find multiple of 35. 35 to the 70, 299, 280, 199, 175, 24. So it is double line. इसमें से 24 गया, 9975, which is exact multiple of 35, which is divisible by 5 and 7. But we need remainder 2. The last step here is you add 2 in this value. So our required number is 9977. Same like type 4, but we have one extra step, remainder. So you add remainder in the last step. 9977 is the required number, which when divided by 5 gives remainder 2. When divided by 7 also leaves a remainder 2. Is this point clear? Because we are looking for remainder 2. Okay, I ask you 2 questions one by one, try. Now find the largest 4-digit number which leaves remainder 3 when divided by 5 and 9. When we divide by 5, remainder 3. When we divide by 9, remainder 3. And the largest 4-digit number for that case. Okay, see here what is the LCM of 5 and 9? 45. Double line, 45. So here 9 is extra, double line minus 9, 9990 is divisible by 5 and 9. But problem क्या है? We need remainder 3 also. So here plus 3. Your answer is 9993. Try one more question. Be careful. Find the largest 3-digit. I given 3-digit number which leaves a remainder 2 when divided by 8 and 10. Largest 3-digit number which leaves a remainder 2 when divided by 8 and 10. (42) क्यों आएगा अरविंद? 40 मल्टीपल ऑफ 40 प्लस 2. 2 सबसे लास्ट में लेना है. मल्टीपल ऑफ 40 प्लस 2. पहले मल्टीपल ऑफ 40 निकालना है, फिर उसमें 2 ऐड करना है. देखो सबका आंसर आ रहा है 962. व्हाट इज द एलसीएम ऑफ 8 and 10? 40. ठीक है, बी केयरफुल, 80 नहीं लेने का. एंड देन 3-digit लार्जेस्ट नंबर दिस डिवाइड बाय 40. 80, 199, 160, 39, subtract 39, 999 minus 39, 960 is the largest 3-digit number which is exactly divisible by 8 and 10, but we need remainder 2 plus 2, so our required answer is 962. Okay, next type 6. Okay, my question to you, smallest 2-digit number which when divided by 5 and 7 leaves remainder 3 and 5 respectively. Smallest 2-digit number which when divided by 5 and 7 leaves remainder 3 and 5 respectively. मतलब जब 5 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो रिमाइंडर 3 आएगा, जब 7 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो रिमाइंडर 5 आएगा. रिस्पेक्टिवली का मतलब क्या होता है? 5 के रिस्पेक्ट में 3 रिमाइंडर, 7 के रिस्पेक्ट में 5 रिमाइंडर. ट्राई दिस क्वेश्चन. Manas, you have to tell me the single number. You can't tell me two different number. एक ही नंबर ऐसा जो ये दोनों कंडीशन सेटिस्फाई करे. ओके, सम ऑफ यू गिवन मी. दो अलग नंबर नहीं बताने हैं. अबे यू हैव टू टेल मी द सिंगल नंबर विच सेटिस्फाई बोथ द कंडीशन. अनुभव 10 विल नॉट हेल्प. 10 तो 5 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो रिमाइंडर 0 आता है. You can't tell me two different number. Yes, many of you got answer 33. Let me check your conceptual clarity. ठीक है? $85 is wrong, 78 is wrong. Tell me, yes, correct answer is 33. When you divide 33 by 5, your remainder is 3. When you divide 33 by 7, your remainder is 5. Let me check your concept. 33, okay. Tell me what is the next number after 33 which satisfy the same question. मतलब 33 के बाद नेक्स्ट नंबर जिसको 5 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो रिमाइंडर 3 आएगा, 7 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो रिमाइंडर 5 आएगा. Yes, after 33, what is the next number? हाँ 33 कहां से आया? I tell you. Okay, some of you understood the concept. Okay, fine. I'm not getting this. Yes, even I'm also not getting this. Wait for 5 minutes. ये मुझे भी 5 मिनट बाद ही समझ में आएगा. ठीक है, चलो. अब 20-30% स्टूडेंट को तो समझ में आ गया क्या चीज है. ओके, see here in exam, if this type of question asks, student what they do, they try to do heat and trial. वो चेक करना शुरू कर देते हैं 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. कोई जादू नहीं है. There is a concept. I tell you what is that concept. You put heading negative remainder. So today I tell you one wonderful concept called negative remainder. It has not been covered during school days. ठीक है, स्कूल डेज में नहीं पढ़ाया गया, बट इन एप्टीट्यूड एग्जाम इट इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एंड वी विल लर्न टुडे व्हाट इज नेगेटिव रिमाइंडर, एंड वी विल लर्न रिमाइंडर एंड नेगेटिव रिमाइंडर. इट इज रियली वंडरफुल concept. Okay, like for example, you have 41 chocolate with you and you are giving 4 chocolate per head. You have 41 chocolate with you and you are giving 4 chocolate per head. You distribute 40 chocolate. Now you left with 1. How you communicate? You say you have 1 extra chocolate. You communicate you have 1 extra chocolate. But according to me, you have 3 less chocolate. You can purchase 3 more chocolate. 1 plus 3 become 4, and you can give this 4 chocolate to someone. क्या पता वही बात बननी हो. ठीक है, पहले की चॉकलेट वेस्ट होगी. ठीक है, वो 3 चॉकलेट खरीद लोगे तो शायद बात बन जाए. तो you see that 41 is 1 extra also, 3 less also. Similarly, I take one more example. Like you have 42 chocolate with you, you are giving 4 chocolate per head, you given 40 chocolate, you are having 2 chocolate extra. But according to me, you have 2 less chocolate. So that 2 plus 2 become 4, you can give to someone. Now here, next time, I take one more example. You have 43 chocolate with you and you are giving 4 chocolate per head. You given 40, you have 3 extra. But according to me, you have 1 less. 3 plus 1 become 4 and you can give this 4 chocolate to someone. So you see the negative remainder side. I tell you what is this concept. Try to learn. Very, very important. See here, if you divide 41 by 4, school days we have done. So we are taking multiple of 4 near to 41, which is 40. And when we will say 41 is 1 extra as compared to multiple of 40, so it is a positive remainder 1, what we have learned during school days. But school days you have not asked question to your teacher. किसी ने पूछा भी होगा तो उसको थप्पड़ लगा होगा कि अगर मैडम सर मैंने 44 ले लिया तो मल्टीपल ऑफ 4 नियर टू 41 इज 44 एज वेल. 41 के पास दो मल्टीपल है, एक 40 एक 44. 40 जो छोटा है, 44 जो बड़ा है. तो एज कंपेयर टू 44, 41 इज 3 लेस, तो 3 नेगेटिव रिमाइंडर. दो मल्टीपल मिलेंगे हर डिवाइजर के, एक छोटा एक बड़ा. तो इफ यू कंपेयर विद द स्मॉलर मल्टीपल वी गेट पॉजिटिव रिमाइंडर. इफ यू कंपेयर विद ए लार्जर मल्टीपल लाइक हियर 44 we get a negative remainder. Now here 42, if you divide it by 4, multiple of 4 near to 42 is 40 and 44 as compared to 40, 42 is 2 extra, so this is positive remainder. At compared to 44 it is 2 less, so it is 2 negative remainder. Positive remainder extra, negative remainder less. Similarly here 43, when you divide by 4, there are two multiple of 4 near to 43, 40 and 44. As compared to 40, 43 is 3 extra, so positive remainder. As compared to 44, it is 1 less, negative remainder. So here we have a concept called negative remainder also. I tell you one important observation, this positive and negative remainder are complementary to each other. By complementary, what I mean, their total is equal to divisor. Sign ignore कर दो. 1 plus 3 is 4, 2 plus 2 is 4, 3 plus 1 is 4. वो हमेशा डिवाइजर के इक्वल हो जाते हैं. Like you have 75. Let me take one more example. You have 75 chocolate with you. You are distributing 7 chocolate per head. You distributed 70. You have 5 extra, which is a positive remainder 5. But can we say you have 2 less also? आपके पास 2 chocolate कम है, तो 2 negative remainder, 5 positive remainder. Their total equal to divisor. So idea is, if you know the divisor and you know positive remainder, we can find negative remainder. How come? Like if your divisor is 7, positive remainder is 2. Write in comment what is negative remainder. 5. If your divisor is 7, your positive remainder is 1. Write in comment what is your negative remainder. Anji, just participate. 6, yes. If your divisor is 7, positive remainder 5, what is negative remainder? 2. If your divisor 13, positive remainder 3, what about negative remainder? 10. If your divisor 17, positive remainder 2, what about negative remainder? 15. So try to make in LCM topic. If they say leaves a remainder 2 when divided by 5, 7, so it means when you divide by 5, remainder 2, when you divide by 7, remainder 2. When your positive remainder is same, it is LCM plus R. अभी क्वेश्चन पे आते हैं, देखो. What do you do if it is a LCM question divided by 5 and 7? What are divisible by 5? 5, 10, 15. मतलब multiple. जब आपका positive remainder अलग अलग हो, if your positive remainder is different, जैसे इस केस में 3 and 5 है. Now here, just see step number 1. Divisor 5 and 7, remainder 3 and remainder 5 respectively. This is positive remainder 3. Tell me, if your divisor is 5, positive remainder 3, what is your negative remainder? 2. If you divide a number by 7, positive remainder is 5, what is your negative remainder? 2. So if your positive remainder is not same, use negative remainder. वहां पे negative remainder help करेगा. What is the concept in this question? LCM minus R. Earlier question, LCM plus R. So this type 6 is based on a concept of LCM minus R. Tell me, what is LCM of 5 and 7? 35. What is negative remainder 2? That's why your answer is 33. तभी देखा होगा कुछ स्टूडेंट ने तुरंत आंसर दे दिया. Why? Because there is a concept of negative remainder here. If your positive remainder is not same, use negative remainder. वहां आपको negative remainder same मिलेगा and you get your answer. I take 5-6 question and we will conclude. Yeah. तो अभी आपको मैं समझाता हूं धीरे धीरे, step by step. I will take 5-6 question. I repeat this question. Question is smallest two-digit number which when divided by 5 and 7 leaves remainder 3 and 5 respectively. First you check in question if remainder is same or different. If you find in question remainder are different and question is of LCM, you use negative remainder. When you divide by 5, positive remainder 3, so negative remainder 2. When you divide by 7, positive remainder 5, so negative remainder 2. So it is LCM minus R. So what is LCM? 35. What is negative remainder 2? So your answer is 33. रुक जाओ अभी अथर्व, just wait. 33 समझ आने दो, next number भी समझ में आएगा. Let us wait. Let us practice some of the question. Now my question, let me take 2 more question. मैं इसमें 3 example खुद solve करूंगा. Then I ask you 3 example to solve. My question is smallest two-digit number which when divided by 9 and 10 leaves remainder 4 and 5 respectively. पहले चेक करो क्वेश्चन एलसीएम का. डिवाइडेड बाय 9, व्हाट आर डिवाइडेड बाय 9? 9 18 मींस एलसीएम. देन चेक वेदर पॉजिटिव रिमाइंडर इज सेम. नो, यहाँ पे 4 है, यहाँ 5 है. इफ यू हैव डिफरेंट रिमाइंडर गिवन इन द क्वेश्चन, सो नेगेटिव रिमाइंडर विल हेल्प. कैसे? स्टेप नंबर 1, व्हेन यू डिवाइड बाय 9, पॉजिटिव रिमाइंडर 4, सो नेगेटिव रिमाइंडर 5. व्हेन यू डिवाइड बाय 10, इफ योर पॉजिटिव रिमाइंडर 5, व्हाट इज द नेगेटिव रिमाइंडर? 5. क्योंकि ये दोनों का टोटल 10 के बराबर होना चाहिए. सो व्हाट इज आवर कंसेप्ट? एलसीएम प्लस आर और एलसीएम माइनस आर. माइनस हियर नेगेटिव रिमाइंडर विल हेल्प रादर देन पॉजिटिव रिमाइंडर. नाउ व्हाट इज द एलसीएम ऑफ 9 and 10? 90. व्हाट इज नेगेटिव रिमाइंडर? 5. तो आवर रिक्वायर्ड नंबर इज 85. 85 is the required number. When you divide by 9, you get remainder 4. When you divide by 10, you get remainder 5. I repeat, first you check if it is given divided by, divisible by, मतलब multiples लेने पड़ेंगे. Multiple मतलब LCM. फिर चेक करो पॉजिटिव रिमाइंडर सेम है या अलग है. अगर पॉजिटिव रिमाइंडर अलग है तो नेगेटिव रिमाइंडर विल हेल्प. इफ पॉजिटिव रिमाइंडर आर डिफरेंट देन नेगेटिव रिमाइंडर विल हेल्प. लेट मी सॉल्व वन मोर क्वेश्चन फॉर यू. स्मॉलेस्ट two-digit number which when divided by 7 and 9 leaves remainder 3 and 5 respectively. So this question is of LCM divided by 7 and 9 and leaves different remainder 3 and 5 respectively. So here what will help? Negative remainder. Step number 1, when we divide by 7, positive remainder 3. When we divide by 9, remainder 5. So what is negative remainder? 4 and 4. क्योंकि इनका टोटल डिवाइजर के बराबर है. So what will help? LCM plus R or LCM minus R? LCM minus R. What is LCM of 7 and 9? 63. And what is negative remainder? 4. So your required answer is 59. So the smallest two-digit number which when divided by 7 and 9 leaves remainder 3 and 5 is 59. Now I ask you 3 questions. Try step by step so that you will have better clarity about the concept. क्या करने का है? पहले देखना है एलसीएम वाला क्वेश्चन है और रिमाइंडर सेम है या अलग है. सेम है तो एलसीएम प्लस आर विल हेल्प. अगर एलसीएम रिमाइंडर डिफरेंट है तो एलसीएम माइनस आर विल हेल्प. 7 और 9 को कैसे डिवाइड किया भाई? ये तो क्वेश्चन में लिखा है ना, डिवाइडेड बाय 7 एंड 9. चेक कर लो 59 को 7 से डिवाइड करके देखो. हाँ रुको ना, वो भी करेंगे, अभी पहले ये समझ लो. अनुस ठीक है. I'm a slow learner, तो मैं धीरे धीरे सीखता हूं. तो पहले मैं स्मॉलेस्ट हैंडल कर लो, फिर लार्जेस्ट भी करेंगे. पहले 3 क्वेश्चन आप स्मॉलेस्ट के करेंगे, ऑल ऑफ यू. फाइन. नाउ माय क्वेश्चन टू यू. Find the smallest two-digit number which when divided by 5 and 6 leaves remainder 2 and 3 respectively. When you divide by 5 you get remainder 2. When you divide by 6 you get remainder 3. All of you 27. So what you have to do? Positive remainder are different. So if you divide by 5, remainder 2, so negative remainder 3. 2 plus 3, 5. If it is 3 divided by 6, remainder 3, so negative remainder 3. Then what is the LCM of 5 and 6? 30. And what is negative remainder 3? So 30 minus 3, 27 is your answer. You have to use negative remainder, so LCM minus R. You have to find what is the negative remainder here. वो कैसे निकलेगा? पॉजिटिव एंड नेगेटिव रिमाइंडर आर कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री, देयर टोटल ऑलवेज इक्वल टू डिवाइजर. लेट अस ट्राई 2 more question so that I can confirm you have understood the concept. Try smallest two-digit number which when divided by 9 and 11 leaves remainder 5 and 7 respectively. When you divide by 9, remainder 5. When you divide by 11, remainder 7. Fine? Okay, good. So here when you divide by 9, remainder 5. So negative remainder 4. When you divide by 11, remainder 7, negative remainder 4. So it is LCM minus R. What is LCM of 9 and 11? 99. Negative remainder 4. Required answer is 95. Try one more question. Then I take the largest 4-digit wala question. ठीक है? 99 minus 4 करना है अरविंद. Minus 4. क्योंकि नेगेटिव रिमाइंडर तो 4. Try one more. Smallest 2-digit number which when divided by 8 and 10 leaves remainder 6 and 8 respectively. When you divide by 8, remainder 6. When you divide by 10, remainder 8. So when you divide by 8, remainder 6, so negative remainder 2. When you divide by 10, remainder 8, negative remainder 2. What is LCM of 8 and 10? 40, not 80. 40 minus 2, yes. 40 minus 2, 38 is your answer. Okay. Any doubt? All of you clear? So now here what we have learned LCM plus R, it can be LCM minus R. Next type is multiple of LCM plus R, so similarly it can be multiple of LCM minus R. But LCM वाले क्वेश्चन में रिमाइंडर हम लास्ट में हैंडल करते हैं. पहले LCM मल्टीपल ऑफ LCM, फिर we will see if it is plus R or minus R. As we treated positive remainder, similarly we treat negative remainder in the last step. Let me take one question. Yes, if divisor is given and you know positive remainder, we can find negative remainder. अगर divisor पता है और positive remainder पता है, तो negative remainder निकाला जा सकता है. Easy है. Now here one question I will solve, one I will ask you. Question क्या है कि largest 4-digit number which when divided by 5 and 7 leaves remainder 3 and 5 respectively. When divided by 5, remainder 3. When divided by 7, remainder 5. So it means negative remainder will have. So when you divide by 5, positive remainder 3, negative remainder 2. When divided by 7, positive remainder 5, negative remainder 2. So what is LCM of 5 and 7? 35. What is the largest 4-digit number? 9999. So same step, first we have to find multiple of 35. Same like earlier type. पहले तो हमें multiple of 35 निकालना होगा. 35 to the 70, 299, 280, 199, 175, 24. तो इसमें से 24 हटा दो, 9999 minus 24, 9975, which is exactly divisible. Then if it is positive remainder add, if it is negative remainder subtract. So what is negative remainder 2? Our required answer is 9973. 9973. नहीं अरविंद -2 को लास्ट में करना है, 33 नहीं यूज करना है, यूज द 35. यू हैव टू यूज एलसीएम. रिमाइंडर को लास्ट में हैंडल करना है अरविंद. -2 जो वैल्यू आएगी उसमें से घटाना है. डोंट यूज 33, यूज 35 ओनली. I ask you one question, try step by step. Now my next question to you. Largest 4-digit number which when divided by 5 and 9 leaves remainder 1 and 5 respectively. When you divide by 5, remainder 1. When you divide by 9, remainder 5. Okay, try this question. नहीं, इस टाइप में नहीं करता, वो एक अलग मिसलेनियस टाइप है, दैट आई विल डिस्कस लेटर, नॉट हियर. व्हेन डिवाइडेड बाय 5 रिमाइंडर 1 डिवाइडेड बाय रिमाइंडर 5, या तो पॉजिटिव रिमाइंडर सेम होगा या नेगेटिव रिमाइंडर. व्हाट इज द एलसीएम ऑफ 5 and 9? 45. Since they ask largest 4-digit number, 9999, we try to find multiple of 45. 45 to the 90, 9990, 9990, remainder 9, 9 हटा देंगे, 9999 minus 9, so it is 9990. Remainder minus 4, so it is 9986 is our required answer. Okay. Fine. Any doubt? ठीक है. So here today we are not having any test because I have not completed HCM and LCM. So tomorrow let me complete this. Okay. So what you have homework. I tell you homework. In your handout of HCM and LCM, you can try question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 you can skip, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. मैं लिख देता हूँ बोर्ड पे. Those who are not comfortable with how to find HCM and LCM, they have to cover from NCERT. Otherwise, from your handout of HCM and LCM, question number 1 you have to solve, question number 2, question number 3, question number 4, question number 5. 6, 7 you have to skip, then question number 8, question number 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Remaining we will cover tomorrow. Okay. Try to revise because this is very important for tomorrow's lecture. आपको ये revise करना है. Tomorrow I will complete remaining 2 type of this LCM. Then we will do HCF. Then we will do miscellaneous question on HCF and LCM. Any one of you not comfortable with co-prime? हाँ, smallest 3 digit number तो easy होता है, easily निकाल लो smallest 3 digit number. तो जैसे यही क्वेश्चन है, क्या आ रहा है LCM 45, तो 45 का नेक्स्ट मल्टीपल 90, नेक्स्ट मल्टीपल 135, तो स्मॉलेस्ट 3 डिजिट नंबर में 135 विल हेल्प, -4 131. यू कैन चेक मैनुअली ऑल्सो. स्मॉलेस्ट 3 डिजिट नंबर आर इजियर. Yes, you will get. Don't worry, offline students and hybrid students, you will get hard copy of this handout. Okay. Continuous series, question number 2. Okay, I will take. ठीक है, वो PYQ ही है. Could you please repeat the co-prime property, sir? वो मेरी टेबल पे एक बुक रखी है CSAT प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन की, वो लेके आना. दया को बोलना. को प्राइम क्या होता है पहले तो यू हैव टू टेल मी अब्दुल, व्हाट इज को प्राइम? Co-prime, two natural number A and B are said to be co-prime if they have only one as a common factor. Only one as a common factor. Co-prime की प्रॉपर्टी क्या है? HCF of co-prime number is always 1. Yes, class over for today. I take only doubts. ठीक है, जिस जिसके डाउट है वो वेट कर लो. आज टेस्ट नहीं है बिकॉज वी हैव नॉट कंप्लीटेड द टॉपिक. सो टुडे देयर इज नो टेस्ट, क्लास ओवर हो गई है. यू डू रिवाइज क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 ऑफ दिस कंटिन्यूअस सीरीज, जो कि 2020 का क्वेश्चन है. ए बी डैश बी ई बी डैश. इसमें कुछ करेक्शन भी हो सकते हैं हमारी तरफ से. डी ई डी सी डी ई डी डैश डी. आंसर ऑप्शन सी है इसमें. तो लेट मी चेक आंसर ऑप्शन सी पुट करने से ए सी सी ई. A 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 2 5 3 4 5 4 3 4 5 4 5 4. I will take question number 6. Sir, I letter. हाँ, मुझे लग रहा है कुछ करेक्शन ना हो. देखो भेजियो. कंटिन्यूस सीरीज क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 तो मैंने क्लास में डिस्कस किया. यहाँ पे एक बुक हुआ करती थी PYQ वाली, अरविंद पब्लिकेशन की, कुछ पिछले साल यूज करता था जो मैं. पता नहीं अपना सामान कहाँ गायब हो जाता है, मेरे को यही नहीं समझ में आता. ढूंढ के ला फटाफट, यहाँ जाके उसमें होगी. चलो ये बाद में देखता हूं मैं. इसमें मुझे लग रहा है या कुछ करेक्शन है या कुछ क्लिक नहीं कर पा रहा. ठीक है. हाँ, जिसका डाउट नहीं है वो स्किप कर सकते क्लास. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 तो कल डिस्कस ही किया हमने. ABC, इसमें 2 डैश है. दीज आर 2 डैश. Question number 4 is ABC dash dash. ABC dash DABBCD dash ABCD. आंसर ऑप्शन डी है इसमें, विच इज DDCA. यहाँ पे ABCDD 2 बार है, यहाँ पे CC 2 बार है, फिर B रिपीट हो रहा है, फिर A रिपीट हो रहा है. बाकी सब एक एक बार है. ABCD, D रिपीट हो रहा है, C रिपीट हो रहा है, B रिपीट हो रहा है, A रिपीट हो रहा है. ठीक है. वो डैश मिसिंग नहीं है, वो डैश मर्ज हो चुका है टाइपिंग में. एक्चुअली टाइपिंग एरर है कुछ. देन 6 and 7 ऑफ कैरेक्टर पर है ना. ये था 864-6, 1056-11, 1578-16, 1348 क्वेश्चन मार्क. ठीक है. इसमें ये देखो, इसका टोटल और इसका टोटल 8 और 15 23, 10 और 13 23, 6 और 7 नहीं, नहीं ऐसे नहीं होगा. ऐसे है 8 और 4 12, 6 और 6 12, 10 और प्लस 6 16, 5 प्लस 11 16, 15 plus 8 23, 7 plus 6 23. So it is 13 plus 8 will equal to 4 plus this. This is 21, 4 plus 17. Required answer is 17. Alternate term का total है. Now here, question number 7, which is asked in 2021. 8 4 6 15 52.5 236.25। अब इसमें देखो क्या सीक्वेंस बन रहा है। इट इज हाफ, इट इज 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 5 A B C D E। अब E पूछेगा तो डिफिकल्ट हो जाएगा, लेकिन C पूछ रहा है तो ये आधा। व्हाट इज हाफ ऑफ 5? 2.5। व्हाट इज 1.5 ऑफ 2.5? देन 2.5। तो 2.5 इंटू 1.5, फिर उसका 2.5 टाइम्स। दैट विल बी योर आंसर। डेसिमल में आंसर आएगा। 2.5 नहीं होगा, 5 नहीं होगा, 9.3.75 इज द बेस्ट आंसर। ट्राई कर लेना। हाफ, 1.5, 2.5 टाइम। सीक्वेंस जो अपर में है वही नीचे में लगेगा। 17 तो कोई है ही नहीं। अच्छा 17 तो आंसर है। ठीक है, स्वाति ने जो सीरीज दी, निखिल क्या कह रहा है? इन द नेगेटिव रिमाइंडर कंसेप्ट, या तो पॉजिटिव रिमाइंडर सेम होगा, नहीं तो नेगेटिव रिमाइंडर सेम होगा। तो कुछ तो हेल्प करेगा ना क्वेश्चन में। 2020 का क्वेश्चन है ना वो। ए बी डैश बी डैश बी सी, ये बी सी था, बी सी बी। क्वेश्चन है ए बी डैश बी सी बी डैश डी सी डी ई डी डैश डी। अब इसमें सी आंसर ऑप्शन पुट करके देखते हैं। ए सी सी ई। ए बी ए बी ए बी सी बी सी बी सी डी सी डी सी डी ई डी ई डी। इसको दो भाग में डिवाइड करेंगे ऐसा। ए बी ए बी ए बी सी बी सी बी सी डी सी डी सी डी ई डी ई डी। Okay, there is a correction in the question. Okay, fine. Thank you, students. See you tomorrow. Do your homework. Fine. Fine. 589 from where? तो 9 क्वेश्चन तो आई हैव डिस्कस, उसमें बस ये सिंबल ही तो था। हैव यू अटेंडेड रितु पर्ना घोष यस्टरडे लेक्चर? नाइन तो वही क्वेश्चन है जो क्लास में डिस्कस किया था, बस उसमें स्टार दिए हमने, उन्होंने प्लस दिया था। सेम क्वेश्चन आई हैव डिस्कस। 7 9 10 I have discussed in the class. This is 8, 7 plus 9 16, 16 plus 10 26, तो 2 plus 6 8। सिंबल का डिफरेंट है बस। वो सिंबल है इसमें स्टार की जगह. This is question number 9 is same which we already discussed. It is easy. I don't know whether you are not able to solve. You have not tried, I think. Akash and Ritu. What is the difficulty in question number 8? You might have tried for 30 seconds. If you have not solved, then you thought, okay, I will ask in doubt session. Answer options are available. Can you see this is ABC is used once, ABC, AC. What is remaining? In this row, you have used ABC, you have used ABC, you have used A and C. What is remaining? Write in comment. You will get, but let me complete the course. At least 60-70%. Tell me what is missing. A, C तो आ गया, बचा क्या? B. तो B में ये हो सकता है, ये हो सकता है. Then can you see 7 plus 3 is equal to 10. 3 plus 6 is equal to 9. What should be 10 plus? So that it will be 13. 3B. The correct answer is 3B. Question number 5. Three, 6, 8, 56, 10, 90, 2, 2, question mark 20, 1, 0. Okay. 3 multiply with 2. 8 multiply with 7. 10 multiply with 9. 2 multiply with 1. 1 multiply with 0. So use answer option. Answer option A, B, C, D. 5, 0, 7, 3. 5 will be multiplied with 4. One lesser number. 5 for 20. So 5 is perfect. This number is multiplied with one lesser number, give you this value. Use answer option, you get the answer. Okay. Thank you, students. Do practice. Okay. Just try to put some pressure on mind, you will be able to solve. Question number 4 mein, that's why I ask you, Ritu Parna, have you attended yesterday lecture or not? Yesterday I have discussed this question and I have given you two correct answers, B as well as D. Same question I have discussed in the class. ये क्वेश्चन मैंने कल क्लास में भी डिस्कस किया है. $29, $13, $18, $33, X, 19, 30, 27, 3 I explained. Here B is also correct, D is also correct. UPSC का क्वेश्चन है and in UPSC official answer key they have given 2 correct answer. I think you have not attended the lecture, yesterday's lecture. Rituparna Ghosh. Yes, this week we will conduct classes online. We try to resume next week all offline. अभी रुको एक मिनट. ठीक है, ये क्वेश्चन मैंने क्लास में डिस्कस किया था, where I have given you 2 answer because in UPSC answer key also 2 answers are given. There is no harm to accept. If you miss the class, don't worry. There is a recording available. But अगर क्लास अटेंड करने के बाद भी भूल रहे हो तो then you have to revise it. Question number 1 I have discussed, 2 I have discussed, 3, 4 I have discussed yesterday in the class itself. 5 you have asked me, 6 you have asked me, 7 you have asked me, 8 you have asked me, 9 we have discussed. 9 हम डिस्कस कर चुके थे कल. तो हमें लग रहा है कैरेक्टर पजल के तो सारे PYQ डिस्कस हो ही गए. कंटिन्यूस सीरीज के भी ऑलमोस्ट हो ही गए. एक क्वेश्चन में था करेक्शन की, आई टोल्ड यू. तो है, मतलब हमने ये लास्ट ईयर तैयार की थी बुक, इसमें कुछ करेक्शंस हैं. वी आर इम्प्रूविंग ऑन दैट. ओके, थैंक यू स्टूडेंट्स. So your homework for the day, from the handout, practice questions which I have given you and practice HCF and LCM from NCERT if you are category 1 student. Thank you students. See you tomorrow. Thank you students. Okay, कर दो.